So to the final stage, which is modifying those A and replace them with specific payloads of a malicious code that will give us the access to the computer since we are not able to reach those critical places inside the memory, which is AIP and EIP and ESP. Now the first challenge that we have is that we send those 5000 A which is one of those overwritten here, and the EAP memory and can have 4 character. If you control them, if you get access to them, that's it, you don't need anything. So you need to know which has a overwritten, because if we send 5000, it could be just first 4 and the second search. So we need to identify from those 5000 A and which A is in override to EIP. So I can do that in different way. One way is to keep them in a system. So I can, for instance, type or send 1000 A and 1000 B and 1000 C or 1000 D and E. And if the EIP has been overwritten by P, for instance, that means the 4 character are the existence. The second 2000 C or but I think this will take some time. Second way, actually it will take more than 8 or 9 try. So the best way is to use the specific tools, like let me show you the code at you can see in the screen that it can meet at the split. So we can go for the penetration testing and exploiting it to the framework, and the framework series there is a folder called tools. And on tools there we have something called and create to comment pattern, and we are going to take the amount of pattern that we need to be created. So we can write 5000 1 2 3 and we go to the enter and it will create a pattern of 5 star. So these 5000 we are going to take into and select all of them, and instead of sending, we are going to send those 5000 and we are going to copy them and go with this. And instead of sending 5000, we will be send 5000, but instead of sending it, it will be sent as a random number. So as you can see, it just created a random number in the buffer, hashtag buffer line. Instead of using the 5000, we just use the character. And for run the script, let's see if I am going to send those 5000 character instead of A, and let's see if I say that I should replace the EIP, then with the B letter we can replace it with the ESP and replace to select. Then there will be no more authority and there is a line. The EIP has been written and has been overwritten with B, as you can see in this picture. So that's mean I was able to identify from just 5000 and which 4 character would be overwriting the likes of EIP and ESP, and helping those line to written and better to see. So I guess everything is okay, and now we can utilize the script to, instead of sending A and B and C, we can send a payload and get an advantage from that. That's it.